Merry Christmas, family. What's going on, man? It's your guy, Ed Rogers, 1906, analyst for the Chestnut Checkers Group, man. And I just want to hop in here. It is actually 12:16 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. But today I wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys about another cryptocurrency that I am highly attracted to, right? I've been sold on this whole ISO 2022. And I just been doing a lot of research into this. So let me bring this up and we're going to talk a little bit about it. Let me get my face off of here so we can look at it a little bit closely here. All right. So we've talked quite a bit about Quant Nomad. It's the overledger. It's like the center, the mecca, if you will, of all ISO 2022. It's everything has to come through this particular framework by way of an oracle that transfers the cryptocurrency from one place to the next in a matter of seconds, right? We all know what's going on with Ripple. We're heavily invested in Ripple. I love Stellar, XLM, XDC, Algo, HBAR, IOTA, which is also very challenging to buy. You can buy it on Binance though. But today I really want to focus on this baby right here, Constellation Network, right? Let's take a look at Constellation and exactly what it is, because it provides a framework that is very much similar to what we see with Quant Nomad, with it being a means of transferring through the blockchain for ISO 2022, right? So the ticker, if you will, for Constellation Network is DAG. They also have a website. We'll take a look at that today as well. Let's go ahead and get this off here. And we'll go right to the ticker right here, okay? So what you see here is the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence. We have a very small golden cross here, which is something that I like to look for when I'm getting ready to buy into something or if I'm investing in something, right? This tells us that we're going to have an uptrend. Again, that is called a golden cross, all right? So I'm just putting that on the screen for you can see so you can see what that is. Now, the inverse of that is a death cross, which is what you see right here, right? That indicates a downtrend, right? That the price of anything is going down, right? So you can see the difference. But here we are right now, all right? And I'm actually looking at this on a yearly basis right now. So let's actually go back to the chart itself and keep this locked in your head that there's a very small golden cross. In fact, this is the second one that we've seen since November 23rd this year, right? Here it is now. This was actually today is December the 25th, right? All right, so now the bad part about this is that we are still in that ultimate death cross where we once had a price of around 45 cents per token. As you can see right now, it's about 3 cents per token, right? 3 cents. Now we know FTX has screwed some things up, scared the whole crypto environment, if you will, but a lot is getting ready to change, ladies and gentlemen. So let's look at this a little bit deeper, okay? Now, while we're still in this ugly death cross, we're getting close and holding right around the 10-day moving average. Now, what we want to ultimately start seeing is our candles rise above that 10-day moving average. And if I take my price cross off, you can see a little bit more clearly. This teal line that you see here is my 10-day moving average. Blue is my 50, yellow is 200, and my orange line is 300. We'll just turn those off for now. We don't really need them because we're not even close, right? So we're just going to focus on that 10-day moving average for now on the 1-year chart. All right, so that being said, it's almost at the point where it may start to break up to the upside. Now, I also have this strategy here that we utilize in the Chestnut Checkers group called the banker strategy. When you see this green line here that is interfaced with our chart, that is showing us that the bankers are actually buying up this ticker. Now, when you see blue, that indicates a rebound has happened. And of course, that green that we see is an uptrend. Red, of course, is the downtrend. But what we love to see are these yellow lines, right? And we also love to see green, all right? That indicates that a pump may be coming, all right? So we'll get more into detail about what DAG Constellation does. But basically, just to give you a quick summary, it drives the smart contracts, right? Smart contracts through whether it be Ethereum, ISO2022, whether it comes from XRP, IOTA, any of these items, right? It is a key security distribution ledger technology for the blockchain, all right? So we'll take a look at the relative strength index on this as well. Our yellow line is our relative strength index, which you see right here, all right? And our purple line predicts where the yellow line is going, all right? In this case, the purple line is saying that we had a short bounce up. It may come back down, right? So it is kind of pointing down, but still I am accumulating. And again, none of this is financial advice. I cannot tell you what to buy or sell, but I love this particular price point, saying that it is extremely undervalued. Even our oscillators, of course, are going to tell us to sell because we already know crypto has been beaten down, right? But there's always a reason behind all of this. So here we are back again at that MACD, the moving average convergence divergence. It is one of the greatest signals that we utilize, especially with the flawless day trading strategy. So let's see a little bit more about this Constellation Network. Let's go check out their website, right? So here's the website, constellationnetwork.io, right? Build on the future, right? Oh, pretty dope. But if you see right here, you see the U.S. Air Force, Amazon Web Services, Helium, Uphold, Splunk. These are all ecosystems that have invested in Constellation Network. I mean, the U.S. Air Force alone is huge, right? Right now, there's about 1.3 billion staked within the Constellation Network. And we'll go to CoinMarketCap and look at the market capitalization. But something that is very awesome about this company is that it's needed to minimize the requirements for having multiple oracles, right? And they aim to process a large amount of data. So if we go to learn and hit federal, right? They're saying that they want this particular cryptocurrency to become the standard for government, right? And seeing that you have the United States Air Force, right, that have invested in this particular cryptocurrency. And here's the proof. A memorandum of AFWERX Technology Acceleration Subroutine, right? Indicating that the United States Air Force has invested into this ISO2022 Constellation Network, right? So what they're going to be able to do is to allow 80,000 transactions per second to occur through their ecosystem. 80,000 per second, all right? This partnership with the United States Air Force has basically been centered around drones, right? And securing the location of these drones. Now, this tells us that the government, in fact, wants to see this blockchain technology do extremely well, saying that our United States Air Force has partnered with this particular cryptocurrency, correct? So they want to see this particular proof of reputable observation, or PRO, become the standard of ISO 2022 right there with Quant Nomad. There's a nice estimated target that I see befitting on this particular cryptocurrency, seeing that we were just at 45 cents, right? Back in, let's see, what day was that? That was August 25th, 2021. I believe that at minimum, we could see anywhere from 45 cents again to almost $1, especially when crypto winter is over. Seeing that it's 3 cents, this is a great opportunity for me, myself, to accumulate, because we know that there are 4 market cycles, correct? Let's pull them up for you real quick. We'll just do this live. 4 market cycles. I don't like that one. Let's see. I just want to show you the image. All right, so you have the 4 market cycles, right? We'll just keep it simple here. It just takes me back here. All right, so you have your accumulation phase, which is where I am on this particular cryptocurrency. The markup, that's when the price starts to go up. And the distribution, that's when we see the peak of the price on any particular investment, right? And then, of course, the markdown, which is where what has led us to this particular position that we are in at this very moment, for the cycle merely to repeat itself. So I'm very bullish right now when it comes to Constellation Network. Let's go take a look at coin market cap real quick, so you can see where it is overall. And I know it's not ranked very high. We see our number 1 remains Bitcoin. XRP is down at number 6 right now. We actually touched, what, 35 cents in the past 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Just kind of pull it back a little bit. And we got Polygon. So let's go ahead and type in DAG at the top so it can get us right to it. All right, so Constellation is currently ranked 333 at this moment, right? It's very, very low right now. But seeing that they've got some major people behind them, I do believe that long term, within the next 3 to 5 years, this thing is going to be, I mean, it's going to be powerful, right? Most of the signals right now are bearish, but I'm very doubtful that we see less than about maybe 2 cents if it drops down more with this crypto winter that we're in right now. If we see Bitcoin and other tokens continue to go down, then this would, of course, move down as well. But as we see them go up, we could expect Constellation to move as well. So right now there's about a $48 million market cap. Excuse me. And about 141 million have been fully diluted. So right now there's about a circulating supply of 1.2 trillion. Right? Am I looking at that right? What is that billion? 1.2 billion. Is that right? Yeah, 1.2 billion circulating supply, right? So that's pretty major, man. And once everything pops off with the whole ISO 2022 environment, we're going to see cryptocurrencies like this, as well as XRP, HBAR, XLM, any ISO 2022 already be in position, because they're doing something that other cryptocurrencies have not been able to do, which is transfer those funds to banks in a matter of seconds compared to what it took the SWIFT banking system to do. Believe it or not, the SWIFT banking system is already invested into these ISO 2022 tokens as well. So there you have it, man. Here's my take on Constellation Network. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you share this with at least 10 people. We want to get the word out, man. Also, if you want some free crypto, go ahead and click that link and download Uphold, get you some free Bitcoin. And man, you'll be able to go ahead and start the journey. Or click the link and just join us in the Chestnut Checkers group, man. It's the winner's circle, you dig? So till next time, God bless you. Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you later. Peace.